All right, my friends, it's 6:23 on your Friday morning, and looking ahead, the 8th Annual Columbia Food and Wine Festival will get underway next Tuesday with the capital city's best culinary experiences front and center.
That's right, and this year's festival will feature more than 100 chefs, mixologists, and artisans in a celebration of various flavor profiles and regional traditions within the greater Columbia area.
And this morning, we are excited to be joined by the Hampton Street Vineyard duo, their executive chef and managing partner, Wes Fulmer, and owner, Jonathan Lopez, here to give us insight on wine tasting and pairings. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
We are so excited to have y'all.
I am very excited with all of this. So can you kind of just a little bit explain what we have on both of these plates right now? So what kind of wine is that? And then what do we have here in front of us?
I'll let Wes go first.
What do we got?
We'll have a cured citrus tequila cured salmon tartare.
Did you say tequila?
Oh, tartare.
Tequila tartare in there. Explain what do we got inside of all this?
So basically what I did, I took some salmon and just a lot of citrus zest, lemon, lime, and orange. And then I took tequila, poured over it with some salt and sugar, pressed it for a few days.
Yes, sir.
For a few days?
Yes. Yep. Wow. And so you bring it up. So what it does is, what we're trying to do, trying to get all the salt or all the water activity out of the salmon to replace it with salt. And so that's what we call curing. And so I mixed it with a little cucumber, fresh cucumber, and some pickled grapes.
Wow.
And then some house-made creme fraiche, which is pretty much do-it-yourself sour cream. So.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good. It also looks extremely refreshing as well, especially because we're going to be dealing with warmer temps. All right, now we got to talk about the drink.
Yeah, so we have some Bordeaux Blanc here. So it's a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon from the Bordeaux region of France. So we're a French restaurant, so we really specialize in a large French wine cellar over at Hampton Street Vineyard. And Sauvignon Blanc is a really fantastic and classic pairing with salmon. And so they both have flavors of anise, and it's very fresh and light, and very much like the salmon. So we're going to be doing this dish for Columbia Food and Wine. And it's also going to be on our menu pretty soon for happy hour and for dinner. So
very nice.
That's going to be
it's kind of a preview that we're doing at Food and Wine.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how does this kind of all work? I know a lot of people say you got to drink the wine and then take the bite. You take the bite and drink the wine. How does that kind of work? Where's that combination
Both at the same time.
Right? How does that work?
So for me, I feel like there's too many people try to make too many rules about all these things.
I
you know?
Yes.
What I say is enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, have it in whatever order you want.
Because I want to get everything in this bite in here too.
While
Definitely.
Christy's doing that, tell us what it mean to be a part of Columbia Food and Wine Festival again this year.
So Columbia Food and Wine has several different aspects, which is a lot of fun. So there's the grand tasting, which they're really known for on Sunday.
Yes.
So that's the one with all the chefs coming together, with all the mixologists and all the wine people coming together and pouring. So it's a bunch of samples, a really big party. But they also do a lot of off-site events, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing a dinner on Wednesday with Trimbach, which is a famous French winery in Alsace. And chef has put together a really amazing 5-course menu with that. And so they do several of these kind of like off-site events, which are collaborations. Chef's also doing Bubble Q.
Right.
Say a little bit about
Bubble
that.
Q is just we're getting a bunch of people together.
I'm learning stuff now.
A bunch of chefs together, and we just have fun cooking a bunch of meat, and actually this year's gonna be a lot of plant-based stuff as well. At City Roots Farm, and it's headed up by Christian Nemi.
Keep it all local there too.
Yeah, definitely. I think Robbie's coming from City Limits.
Wow.
Barbecue, and Dante Serra from the Hollow.
Wow. So there are going to be so many great things that y'all are taking a part of for Columbia Food and Wine. Thank you guys so much for bringing us some wine.
I was going to say,
some
this is
tartare.
great.
We in the morning. We love it.
We have to cheers.
We have to cheers. Yes, my
everyone.
friends. Here's
to
a great Friday as well as a wonderful food and wine festival. We'll put this interview on our website, WLTX.com. We'll be right back.